Alright guys, welcome back to another Dokkan Battle video. So, if you are a global player, you might have noticed that the new news section has dropped talking about the Baba shop. It says that part 1 of the trades are now inside of the game, that you can now put in the growth badges too for some of the rewards such as Kai's, stones, and then the Dokkan Fest tickets for Android Super 17. So a couple things to discuss here. One is that obviously it says it's going to be 3 parts, and that each part looks to be around 2 weeks, except for the last part, part 3, which runs for basically the entirety of 8th year. As you see also on the bottom, it says that the countdown missions are only until the 2nd, which is when 8th year would start. Something to keep in mind though is that it says right here, let me see. Please note that the merchandise available at Baba Shop will be updated according to the above schedule. After an update, you will not be able to exchange for the merchandise from before. So if you're like me and you've done all of the missions, you will have the 20. You could get 30 right now because they just reset. You can get the 20 stones as like I am about to do, and then boom, that's basically all you have to do. But you might be tempted with the Dokkan Fest tickets, but remember, they only said that in both the stream and in the news that it's going to be up to 60. I would still not recommend you getting the I would not recommend you getting the tickets because Super 17 is bad. I can maybe understand once the 8th year anniversary banners do drop if they gave Dokkan Fest tickets for that, if you want to pick up those. Because like I said, part 3, which I'll show it again, part 3 runs for an extended period of time compared to the other parts. Part 1 and part 2 only last for 2 weeks, but part 3 lasts for 4 weeks. So I would assume that it's probably just going to be 8th year tickets. But yeah, you have to make sure that you get this before it resets though, because another thing it shows right there is that it only lasts up to 15 days. So that's when the swap period is going to happen. It's going to refresh the shop, and then you will not be able to get the stones anymore. So make sure that you get them, make sure that you get all the rewards. I would still recommend that you get the stones compared to the other stuff, unless we get closer to 8th year and they're like, okay, we're gonna give 8th year tickets instead. But yeah, just a quick short video of telling you that to actually use your growth badges, because you might not notice that you got to use them now, unlike how the dragon crystals were last year, where you could just use them at the start of the anniversary. No, you have to actually use them every 2 weeks, so keep that in mind. But that is all. I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.